Hello, my name is Michael Outland. I am the manager here for DevOps at Nexus IS. Today I'm going to be showing you how we bootstrap a Cisco UCS C-Series and automatically deploy OpenStack on it. So what I'm going to show you here is our Eclipse editor and cobbler configuration to show where I'm first going to do the UCS changes. So I'm going to change the host name here to UCS-based demo, UCS-based demo. And I'm going to change the profile from ESX50 on DevOps 1. And I'm going to grab our pre-canned RedHat OpenStack profile here. Alright, now we're going to save that. And that's going to be our only change that we do here. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and commit this. Alright, commit, and now I'm going to push it to Garrett. Okay, so now I'm going to go to this change, and here you can see my submission, and we'll check them out side by side. There we go, you can see I went from ESX to my OpenStack, and I changed my host name on my UCS. Alright, and I'm going to do something no one should ever do here, is review and approve their own changes. But for the sake of the demo, I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, and to speed things up here, I'm going to log into my Puppet master and pull the latest changes. Then I'm going to have to go to my cobbler server and tell it to get its latest Puppet definition. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so what we're going to do here is go back into the CIMC, and I'm going to reset it back to its factory defaults. Okay. Alright, and this is going to take a little bit of time for it to reset itself and then request its new configuration automatically. So in the meantime, we'll go ahead and tail the log messages to see when that request comes through. Okay, we could see the request came through. I'm going to have to log back in. Okay. Alright, you can see that it has the default host name currently, as it's still pulling its configuration. And actually right here we can see that it picked up the XML, which has its config to be TFTP'd over. So this again will take some time. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just power up the server now while we wait for the rest of its configuration to be applied to the CIMC. Alright, cool. We can see that it picked up the host name now, UCS-based demo, which is the name that we changed it to. And if we go here and check out the network settings, we can see the host name is set and the IP information is all set. Alright, so now we'll wait for it to pixie boot itself, which will take some time. Alright, so we can see that it is pixie booting itself now. We saw the request come in to the DHCP server on Cobbler, and now it is starting to kickstart the RedHat base operating system installation, which will again take a few minutes to complete. So we'll go ahead and speed up this section. Okay, that was probably the quickest install in history. Alright, so now the Red Hat system is booting up. Alright, so here I'm going to log in as the root user. And now I'm going to speed up the process by kicking off the PackStack all-in-one. Give it the password for the keys. And now the Puppet manifest will execute and install all the OpenStack components onto this host. So we'll wait for that to complete. Okay, so now the OpenStack deployment has completed. And of course this was all sped up at a much quicker pace just for the reason of the demo. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and SSH in to this new host, and I gotta remove the offending key since this is a reimage of the same IP. So delete that guy, SSH back in. Alright, I'm going to grab the username and password. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to log in to the web console here on the new system I just deployed. Alright, here we go. We have OpenStack dashboard, paste the password I just copied, sign in. Alright, you can see here we have the dashboard of OpenStack. You can see the overview here, and this concludes my demonstration. Thank you.